know.
I'll put that down, shall I?
Hello everyone. Just casually munching my pear. Right. Hi everyone. Today I'm back with this human. Nice. She's pregnant, so she's eating pear. I don't know why you'd want to eat pear. We are back doing snacks and chats. This is slightly unplanned. We were going to go to Subway, but Evie's decided to go and watch a DVD in her bedroom. So we're just making the most of child-free time. Peace at school. I have questions. I don't have that many because not that many of you. One. Just one. Not that many of you were brutal enough on questions. We like topics where we can go off on a tangent. And I said topics and people just put parenting. It's quite vague.
We're famous yet.
No.
Hashtag influencers. Everyone's gonna be eating pear after this video.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and find them on my phone and then we'll answer. Let's just talk about Mrs. Hinch because I've had a couple of questions about Mrs. Hinch.
I don't even follow her anymore.
I don't follow her. It says, so one of them, I had multiple, but it says, does Mrs. Hinch do her heading now because she does mining? We discussed Mrs. Hinch last time.
Yeah, but everyone's still up her arse, aren't they?
Yeah, and she's still got like 1.8. Did you know what she's having?
A boy.
Yeah, she's having a boy.
Yeah.
She's now pregnant since we last filmed, but I unfollowed her just before Christmas.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, she does my head in, but they still up her arse.
Yeah.
Oh,
tagging.
Hashtag hinching my kitchen. It's cleaning.
Yeah, yeah, and putting like hashtag Hinch haul in their YouTube. Yeah. Still trying to get the views and stuff. I did one Hinch video and that was it. And you're still getting shit on your Hinch video about all.
Did we have our minkies when we put up our last video?
No.
The minky is
shit.
Shite. It's, before anyone says, oh, you don't smell in front of your children, Evie's upstairs, okay? Yeah, the minky is absolutely awful.
I love my grey one that you got me from
home base.
Home base.
Wait, home base.
Yeah.
I was home bargains.
Yeah, no,
yeah. My minky, all the threads have come out. It's all saggy. It's like
it doesn't hold shape.
No, it's
crap. The coarse side's not coarse.
No.
When I want to really scrub something off, I use the yellow one. You know the
E-cloth.
Yeah, that's it.
But why is everyone so obsessed with the minky? It's actually awful.
I think they're still out of stock, you know. Not interested.
Terrible from a business side point of view as well.
I'm just not interested in it. I just don't have the time to obsess about cleaning. Like I said previously, I've learnt a lot from Mrs. Hinch and the products she recommended I do still use, and I am going to do one of my favourite cleaning products videos. You did one ages ago, before Hinch was even a thing, didn't you?
Yeah, I started it.
Yeah,
she watched my video.
Yeah, so I still like what I've learnt. But she hasn't.
Oh, it just annoys me how she cleans a clean home. I can't watch that anymore.
There isn't a dirty home. I don't know how she's going to be when she's a mum.
No, I'm going to start following her again, I think.
Yeah.
Just see how it goes.
But yeah, no interest. She's now, I think since we last filmed, she's now signed to Gleam, which is the agent that represents Zoe and Naomi and Lucy and Lydia. All of them. They're doing really well at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Really, they're
just in the Bahamas.
Ellie used to go to college with Lucy and Lydia.
Hashtag claim to fame.
Best friends.
Besties. She still messages me, so.
Hasn't plugged your channel though.
No.
So yeah, that's our topic chat on Mrs. Hinch. We just don't really.
I can see my face is like so pregnancy bloat already. I feel like it looks bigger than normal.
But look how round my face is, and mine's just weight gain.
But look, I've got like these bits.
a plate of Pop-Tarts and cake. Okay, next one. Truth on parenting, but being a young mum, as in early 20s, what's it like? Well, we can't really compare for a start.
No, because we're like completely different parents.
Yeah, but also in the sense that I don't know what it's like being a mum in mid-30s because I'm only 25.
Yeah, but the state I'm in now, I could not imagine of having a child at 35.
As in you'd be fucked.
I'd be fucked, because I'm already fucked.
Yeah.
And that's not just because I've got a child.
I am haggard. Like when I go to work sometimes and someone will come into the office and like, oh, how are you? Like, how's being a mum? I'm like, I'm done. Like I've aged so much.
But I seriously couldn't have imagined doing another 10 years of full-time work.
No.
Like, I was done when I had Evie.
That's why, earlier Ellie was asking about when I had pee and stuff. And I, like you, I couldn't imagine then sitting in my office job for another 10 years.
Everyone's going to be eating Pop-Tarts and pears after watching this video.
When I lived in America, I used to get the blueberry ones. Or...
What flavour are they?
Fuck knows. Red flavour.
Yeah, that's why I thought they were strawberry.
I literally can't even taste anything.
Probably out of date.
That's right, I like out-of-date food. You always give me your out-of-date
They're not mouldy, are they?
No, I've been in a packet.
I'm in the 20s.
Yeah, I'm glad I had her when I did, in the sense of having her in my 20s. I was very young when I had her. Well, you were.
I was younger than you, wasn't I?
No.
Or we were the same.
I felt pregnant at 21, had her when I was 22.
Yeah, same as me.
I just...
Where are you going with this?
I don't really know. I'm trying to think about my thoughts. And I'd had her when I did, but I wish I would have waited a bit. I wish that because I now look at my friends that still haven't had children, and we're only 25. And yes, okay, I've got so much more, but they've all, the thing is the grass is always greener. Like Hayley, for example.
Yeah.
I'm not a traveller, but she's living her best life, and she's gone through a lot of shit, but she's now travelling in a camper van across New Zealand and Australia, and she's living out there and she's working, and like she's doing so many different experiences to what I am. And it's that bit of jealousy when it's like, you're not in shot. It's that jealousy where it's like, I can't get in the car without my child.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, she's going to be having a child when
later
we're
on. Yeah, exactly. So it's just that, it's that battle, it's how you deal with it in your mind is how it then affects.
I'd rather do my experiences the closer to when I die. Because you think she's doing all her experiences now, and like younger people our age are doing all their experiences now, then they're going to have a kid and just forget about all of it.
Yeah.
And it's all going to be a past memory, whereas we've got that all to look forward to. Because I'm going to be a festival mum. When I'm 35, I'll be like, my kids are at home. Babysitting each other. That's going to be me. See, we've got all that to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm just glad
Latitude, all that. We're going to be old enough to actually remember it.
But when have we ever been festival goers?
Well, that's what I'm going to do though. Right. I'm going to become an alcoholic. Decided.
So yeah, I think I would find it harder doing motherhood as an older.
Me too.
I guess in your 20s you're still quite naive, I think. Like, I don't know. It's just the way you handle it. I can't compare it. My mum, how old was your mum when she had you? Your mum was young when she had Christina?
No, she was like 30s when she had me.
Was she? Oh, okay.
32.
See, my mum was 26 when she had me.
She had Isabella at 42.
My dad was a lot older though. So I'm glad that Neil's sort of going to be like a young dad. Not that my dad's old.
Yeah.
He's like in his mid-50s, but Neil, like you were saying, when P's 10, I'm going to be 31. That's young, isn't it?
Same as me.
Yeah. So I quite like that.
That's what I always wanted though.
Yeah, I quite like that I'm going to be like a young mum.
Young and fresh.
Definitely won't be fresh. There's nothing about me that's fresh. What age will you let your children have a phone and walk to school? This is a bit...
Has someone literally just put Mrs. Hunch?
Yeah. That's the response I've been getting.
Okay.
What age will you let your kids have a phone and walk to school? Now, I haven't really thought about it. If I'm
Depends where I bloody live. If I live in the sticks and I'm making her walk to school like 10 miles, I'd probably let her have a phone. I don't know that situation yet.
I think it's changed a lot since we were children.
I think I got my first phone at 10. And it was a brick.
I think I got my first phone at like, I was like 7 or 8, but it was a different situation, completely different.
Like
I was going to move away from the area, move away from my dad, which is why I got it.
So yeah, like obviously I had a brick at 10, whereas my little sister, she's 12 in March, and she's got the brand new iPhone. So it's like times have changed. So I think
I used to love my phones. Started off with 3310.
Do you remember the fish screensaver?
No.
It was like moving fishes going across the screen. It was like the best thing ever.
I had a 3310, and then what did you have in high school? What phone?
I had a pink flip phone.
You had the Razor, did you?
I had the cookie, the pink cookie in high school.
What's that?
Can't remember what brand it was now. It was a touch screen. It was like one of the first touch screens. And
was that LG?
Yeah, I think so. LG cookie, yeah.
And they had it in black as well.
Yeah, then it got water damage.
Yeah.
Then I had a pink flip phone. Do you remember them phones that were like the size of a finger and they went like this?
Yeah.
They were like the best thing ever, weren't
I
they?
had a Sony K800i. Do you remember the cyber shot ones? When you like used to pull down the front of the camera?
I don't remember.
I used to love my phone when I was in school. That went way off. I don't know, it's changed a lot. P's got an iPad and she's 3. Not an iPad, it's like an Android thing. My nephews have got phones and they are one of them's 8, one of them's 10, and one of them's 11. So I think it all depends on how you monitor it, how much time you allow them to be on it.
I think.
But I'm not bothered.
As long as I can afford to buy her a phone, she can have one.
Yeah,
because I think it's safety first. At the end of the day, when we were
what
young,
everyone's got.
when we were their age, we were getting groomed on Moshi Monsters. So the difference is that she'll have...
Speak for yourself.
Everyone was getting groomed on Moshi Monsters.
What the fuck is Moshi Monsters?
Did you ever play Club Penguin? Habbo Hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Habbo.
we were all getting groomed on Habbo Hotel anyway, so...
And MSN.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything's completely different. I
Yeah.
used to, like, everything now is on your phone. Like, you'd, oh, WhatsApp me later. Whereas in our day, it was like, I'm going home on MSN, I'll speak to you on MSN.
I'm on Habbo Hotel tonight.
No, I never used to do it like that.
Oh.
Mine just used to be, I'll speak to you on MSN. You spent all day at school and then MSN. So yeah, it's a completely different,
Yeah. I think she can have one in middle school.
yeah. Before high school,
Yeah.
definitely. I'd say, because P will be going to a junior school. I'd say when she's like in year 7.
Yeah.
They're still children, but they know right from wrong.
Yeah, I think...
And again, it's financial as well.
And if you restrict them, if you say, oh, you're not getting a phone until you're 12, when they get a phone, then they will just go mad. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And then walking to and from school, again, it just depends on where you live. If I'm to continue living where I am, and P was to walk to school, as in like a junior school, probably a bit too far. But yeah, did you ever used to bike to school?
I think my children, I'd let them bike together, but I don't think I'd let them bike individually.
P might be an only child.
Yeah.
That might lead us
She'll have to come join in with us.
Live in your shed.
Yeah.
To talk about friendship circles and if you felt yours reduced as you got older. I have never had big friendship groups.
No, me either.
I've never been the type of person. I remember being at high school and there were like groups. I don't even know if anyone from school watches my videos, but they were called like the Famous 5.
Oh my god, how sad.
And they were like the popular girls. There were always groups at school and I was always a part of like a friendship group of people, but actual friends that I would see outside of school, or like even in classes there might be like groups of friends. It would just be me and like my best friends, or me and my closest friend in that class. I've never been the type of person that's been in a group situation. I couldn't imagine doing it.
No, having like a big
bitchy group. Or like people are like, oh, I've got my girls chat on WhatsApp. I just have that with you. I don't have a girls group chat. I couldn't imagine being in that situation.
I was always a bit of a floater.
Yeah.
I had like my best friends. I had like 3 best friends.
But were you a group?
Well, it's just us 4.
Yeah, see, I didn't even have that.
But I was always closer to like 1. And I'd just like float around other groups. I'd just be friends with everybody, really.
See, I can imagine you're that type of person that goes around and speaks to everyone and everyone likes you because you're bubbly.
Yeah.
I wasn't that at all. I was very much like,
For God's sake.
one thing after another. As I was saying,
You make such good tea.
Thanks. I'll put it on my CV. Good tea maker. I make good hot chocolate as well. You were like a social butterfly, and I was
but I was never like really popular.
No, I was very much like, these are my friends. I can't speak to anyone else.
Yeah.
Because I was afraid of like being shot down. And I hated my upper school. I didn't hate upper school, but I just...
Upper school?
That's what it was called.
Oh.
Upper. It was year 9. From year 9 to 6th form.
Oh, how strange.
I think it's much better though. I would, like, one of my nephews, he goes to a high school where it's year 7. You're still a baby in year 7.
That's what mine was.
Whereas when I was in year 9, you've had another 2 years of like growth.
People having sex in year 9 in my school.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're just so much more, I don't know. I just wish schools were still like that. It was an upper school, but I think it's now combined. I don't think it is that anymore. But yeah, at school I was just very much like, these are my friends, these are who I speak to. And then since then I then moved. I've never been, you went to the same school, didn't you? So you've always had that stability, whereas I moved around quite a lot. So then when I came back to the UK, I then made my friends at college, and then that was it. Did you make a group of friends at college in your first year?
I think so, yeah.
Because I didn't, I just had Catherine.
Yeah, I
She
did.
was my, like, we were in a group, but Catherine was my one
I did, because I had Kerry, Lydia, Laura, Lucy Kefford. I had like quite a big little group, didn't I? And someone else, I can't remember her name now. Yeah, I did have a little group.
Yeah, see, I didn't. It was me and 5 other girls, but one of them was Catherine, and then we were like a unit.
And then even in like makeup, I then was like Sophie, Jasmine.
Yeah, so you do you do groups.
Yeah, but
I'm always one-on-one. But then as soon as you met me, we were then that unit, and then you fucked off everyone else.
I'm not loyal.
So I'm a really bad influence in that. But I just much prefer
Maybe
being.
it's just you.
Yeah, probably. I'm just a really negative shit
just
person
needy
to be around.
friends.
I'm not needy at all.
Be my friend.
Be my friend.
No one else can be your friend.
But I think it all depends on who you are as a person. But I couldn't ever imagine being a part of a group. I wouldn't want that.
No. So our friendship groups haven't decreased, have they?
No, because the friends that I made throughout my life are still close friends to me.
Yeah.
I have friends that I see in different instances, like I see you every week or every other week, and then I see one of my best friends that lives in Newmarket where I went to high school, my best friend Becky, I used to call her wife. I see her twice a year for like a weekend, and like my friendships are very different. I'll speak to you on a daily basis. I'll speak to Hayley, who's in New Zealand, once every 2 months.
You don't mix your friends, do you?
I don't mix friendship groups at all. And I've had people be like, oh, we should all like meet up together. No. My friends are my friends.
Separate.
That is the way it stays.
Yeah.
Has your friendship groups decreased? No, because I don't have many friends.
We never had fake friends, so no.
I don't understand people that do fake friends.
I've got my work friends, but I still see them.
Yeah.
Like ELLIE's, I see them outside of work.
Yeah, it's like I've got Mary, but I wouldn't say to you, oh, just because we've all got children, let's meet up. No.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What is your funniest moment with each other?
There's been so many.
There's not one that sticks out in my mind, because it's all different points of our life. We've had what? Coming up to 9 years of friendship.
There's a couple memories I always remember, and there's one just walking down from college. We were talking about having no job and no boyfriend. When I sat around your house for like 4 days and watched Doctor Who.
Yeah, that was good.
My mum was like, where are you?
Yeah, ELLIE went through a really shit time when we first met, didn't you? You were going through a really shit time with your mum.
So I just stayed at your house all the time.
It's like you literally just moved in. And like you'd be like, oh, my mum's thrown me out, or my mum's changed the locks or whatever. I'm like, okay, get on the bus.
My worst memory that gives me anxiety is when I got hair dye on your bathroom carpet.
Yeah.
I always think about that and I hate myself
That
for
got deducted out of my mum's rent in the end.
Did it?
Yeah, but it wasn't mum's money, so it doesn't matter.
God.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's my worst memory, because that still makes me nervous thinking about that. But realistically now, I probably could have got that stain out.
Probably, yeah.
Since fast forward a few years.
I can't really think, like, all of our memories have been funny, like,
clubbing.
whether it be like in college, just like dossing around doing our stupid hair things that we used to do on those fucking mannequins.
Yeah.
Or do you remember when Miss Woodhouse was like getting all leery at me because I kept my coat on?
Yeah,
I keep your fucking wig on or whatever. Like she used to have a go at us for no reason.
Yeah, I know. She did.
And then like our clubbing days, which I will go on to next because I had a question about clubbing. And then I don't know, like when I've said it before, but whenever I think of like our best times, I referred back in our youth.
My underage clubbing days were our best days, weren't they?
Yeah. And then we didn't drift, but after college, I then met Neil.
Yeah.
You then met Kyle like 6 months later. We both then started jobs and we still saw each other, but it wasn't obviously every other day like it was at college. And then I fell pregnant a couple of years later.
And obviously, naturally, when one friend is pregnant and one's not,
And then, yeah,
you do just don't.
you're in full-time work, weren't you?
I was
And
working 2 jobs.
And then Ellie then fell pregnant, and then it's like when we talk about me being pregnant and me having a newborn, you can't remember me having a newborn because I don't think I saw you that much.
No,
because you must have been working.
I saw you like once a month.
And then obviously then Ellie fell pregnant, and then it was like nothing had ever changed.
Yeah.
Funny memories though. Wooden spoon
On the bus, when we used to get the bus to the city, and we used to get off at Wafu.
Yeah. We for Wafu. We'll talk about clubbing in a minute. But we had, where did the lucky wooden spoon come from? That was clubbing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
We got good luck to meet
I think
guys.
we wanted to meet guys. Yeah, we were at my house, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I went touch wood.
Yeah, and I was like, we need to take some wood out with
Yeah.
us. So Ellie, we used to do beauty. So we had...
I said we need to take a wooden spoon. You went, I can't take a fucking wooden spoon in my clutch. So I said, oh, let's use one of these.
A spatula.
Yeah.
So you wrote wooden spoon. I've still got it in my purse. It's in the car.
I've still got mine upstairs.
I carry it around with me everywhere. So funny. And other like most recent memories that I have that just makes me die are the ones that I caught on film. Neck sales.
Yeah.
Like when you were saying about how you were worried that like a terrorist was going to be stood outside your house. Like,
What, pack of dogs?
Yeah, that was it. Like it just makes me die. Like our next memories, like when you dropped the brioche on the floor and I just picked it up and started eating it.
Yeah,
like
it's little things
just
like
little things like that just make me laugh so much. And like our snacks and chats and just the things you come out with just make me fucking howl. And then that leads us on to the next question, which is past boyfriend / funny night out stories.
I just can't even deal. Bloody, what was their names? That one. Neil! What was his name?
Phil and James.
Yeah. Them two. We took the boys back to Jess's house, didn't we?
We used to have a little routine when we used to go out clubbing. We used to get the bus because we were... There you go. We used to get the bus because we were skint. And we used to get to the top of Prince of Wales Road. We used to go for a wee in the nightclub. We literally just used to go into
one nightclub
for a wee.
Yeah.
Why we used to walk all the way down Prince of Wales to Riverside to do a shot.
I know.
And then walk all the way back.
That was your routine though. I had to follow your rules.
Yeah, I had my routine.
Literally, I've always been her bitch from day one.
Yeah, always. 2 shots for a £5. Oh my Christ. And then we used to go to a nightclub that doesn't even exist anymore called... Essence. Yeah.
It's now called something weird, isn't it?
It's shut down. It's now like Pop World. It's
yeah,
like
Pop World, that's the one.
Karaoke bar. And then we used to go to Mojo's.
Yeah.
Is that still open?
There. Oh, we were doing the Cupid Shuffle in Essence. That's how we met them
that's
two.
the second time. That was when I went and what were you wearing that night? Your, it was a black, I think it was a t-shirt with the little cream mesh thing.
Oh yeah, it was a t-shirt. Yeah, I wore it as a dress. Yeah.
And I wore this little black playsuit with pockets.
Oh yeah.
And my teal shoes. Loved that. So once we hit Essence, that was it. We wouldn't leave until closing time, would we? Because of entry fees.
Yeah.
I can't even remember how much entry used to be. And we always used to request specific songs.
We waited till the very end. The club was clearing out. It was 3:30 and Cupid Shuffle came on.
Yeah. And
we were like doing the dance.
We were just living our best life. We always used to request Cupid Shuffle, no games,
champagne showers,
and church.
Yeah,
they were our
that was
songs.
the best one, wasn't it?
And there was always one particular spot where we would stand in the club because I can't stand being hot. I don't know why you weren't phased by it, but I had to stand by this fan, and if the people were in my way, I'd fucking kick my elbows out, and they'd just move, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Like, that's my fan. And then we met these 2 guys. They were from...
Was it Essex?
Colchester
Yeah,
way.
that's what I thought.
He was quite like Neil as well, actually, wasn't he?
Yes.
He was very
short, slim.
No, he wasn't short. He was tall. He was taller than me, taller than Neil.
Was he?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Neil's height.
No, I quite liked him though. He was quite nice.
You must really like dark guys.
Yeah, but I've ended up with one.
You must secretly.
Brought these 2 guys back to Ellie's house, and
made them toast and tea.
Yeah, that was our little routine. We used to go home and be like, we want toast at the end of the night, didn't we?
They probably thought they were going to get lucky.
Yeah, but that was never our intentions.
No.
We just like to stay up and chat,
Yeah.
didn't we? Like we were never like whoring ourselves out,
No.
being like, come and get my vagine. It wasn't like that.
Machine.
It wasn't like that at all. We just liked continuing the night when the nightclub shut.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't drink. We would just literally sit on the sofa and drink tea
and watch telly.
And I remember that night because I stayed up all night chatting to that guy.
Yeah.
You went upstairs and went to bed, and I stayed up all night chatting to that guy. We had good chats. He was a really nice guy.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he was really sweet.
All our spontaneous ones were the best, weren't they?
Yeah, they were really good.
When was the one that we went walking to the chip shop like celebs?
That was after our first night out.
Ah. That was at mine. Our first night out was at yours.
That must have been our second night out then.
Yeah.
We like donned trackies, leggings in your hoodies.
We trekked for miles to find a fish and chip shop, didn't we?
Yeah,
they
on
were all
Sunday.
closed.
Yeah, because it was a Sunday. And then we wanted fizzy sweets as well, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
We used to be really fit back then in the sense of like walking to the city.
Yeah, I would never just walk to the city to get fucking
fizzy
chips.
sweets. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we used to be really active
Freaks.
back then. They were good though. Like I loved those times. Was just so carefree.
Yeah.
We lived at home. We had no rent. We had no bills to pay for. We literally just lived for the weekend.
Yeah.
Going out, getting numbers. I used to love going out, getting numbers.
Yeah, getting free drinks.
Yeah, I never even used to speak to anyone. It was just fun.
Yeah.
Like I never used to really go out on like dates or anything.
Seeing all your old like school friends, or for me, it was like seeing all my old school friends, being like, "Ha, look at me now."
Yes, it wasn't like that for me. It wasn't like that for me at all. I just loved. I love like getting ready, and we used to drink like a whole bottle of wine at your house before you even left the house.
What that little pink shot we used to have?
Oh, that creamy thing, like strawberry cream shot.
That was rank.
But that's what happened the night I met Neil. I drank a whole bottle of wine, and I don't.
Yeah, you were so drunk.
I don't remember a thing. I don't remember leaving that house.
You were so wobbly.
How the fuck we made it from Prince of Wales down to Riverside and back up
Did
again.
you get the bus that night?
Yeah, we got the bus every night. There's a picture of me standing there with my wooden spoon at the bus stop. I just generally can't remember
How did we not get raped?
I don't know.
Literally, if Evie was doing what I was doing.
Yeah, it's scary.
In that little t-shirt I was wearing.
It's so bad. I'll put pictures on screen.
Honestly.
But I don't remember anything apart
We
from...
could have quite easily been roofied and kidnapped.
Yeah, it was so scary. I don't remember anything.
Considering my mum didn't even know us out. She
No.
was in another continent.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Mum, please don't watch this.
And I got to the point, I remember having to give you my purse because I didn't feel safe.
Yes.
And that's when I thought I lost it, and then you had it. And then the way I met Neil was through you meeting...
His friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fate that night, that really was. Because I was supposed to see Hayley and she stood me up.
Yeah, and then you were like, do you want to go out?
Yeah, I was like, fuck this, went to Primark, got the last top that I wanted in
that
my
Aztec
size.
top.
Yeah, love that, it's in my special box. That's another memory, like us doing our special boxes together. And my journal. Do you still have your journal?
I think so.
From all those years ago.
Yeah,
Mine's in the attic. I need to get that out. I journaled for a whole year. Every single day I used to journal.
Yeah, because I used to have a special box.
Yeah.
And I was like, you should make one.
And I did.
And so we sat there that day,
and
didn't we?
you were showing me your journal, and I was like, I need to do this.
Yeah.
I thought my time in my life was really crucial that I needed to document it.
Oh,
but
I bet you're so glad you did.
I'm so glad I did it, because it's like, I spoke to this guy and he's a right prick, so I'm speaking to this guy now.
I only journaled because I was depressed. Because I had a shit home life.
Yeah. And this is a good one. Do you like each other's partners?
Yeah, I love Neil.
Yeah, I know you do. You and Neil have got a very good relationship. Like brother, sister.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Whereas I'm not a sociable person.
But Kyle's not really either.
No.
So.
It's not like I don't get on with him, because if he was here I'd just chat to him and it would be what it is.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you were to come, like before children, Ellie would come to my house for dinner and you'd spend time with me and Neil as a couple, and you'd just like used to like just lounge on our sofa and just chill, and it would always be like us three as opposed to me coming here. Like I've never had dinner at your house.
No.
We were saying that the other day.
Yeah.
So weird.
I think Kyle's very much like you, just likes to have his friends.
And his space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he wouldn't ever be like, oh, let's go around Jess and Neil's for dinner.
No.
Like, he just has his little unit.
Yeah. Yeah, Neil said that because Neil's met Kyle, and Neil's like, yeah, Kyle's alright. He was like, maybe we should do games night one night. I was like, okay.
Nah, my worst nightmare.
Could you not do games night with us? Why not?
I don't like games.
That's the end of that then.
No games.
No games.
Oh
What do you think of all the families on YouTube that just show the good stuff with their families, and it's not what it's actually like at the times?
Oh, I just can't even deal with that.
I can't deal with it. I'm not subscribed to any of them.
We can't answer that question,
Bunch
I'm
of
afraid.
pricks. Of course we can.
We can't name names.
No, we're not going to name names. But
People are going to want us to name names.
yeah, but I'm not going to.
Let's rhyme it. Schmemily Schmorris. She's the worst for having a perfect life.
Yeah, but then they go on Insta stories and they're like, oh, I've had a really shit day today. And they rant, but then they keep it off of YouTube. I don't get it. I don't get how people are so false when it comes to sharing DITL. I don't know why you'd do it. I don't get how people keep it up, because if I'm having a really shit time and I want to talk about it, I'll talk about it. The thing that really fucks me off is when I'm watching someone, like sometimes like I'll see something, I'll just see what they're up to, and I watch their DITL and I'm like, this isn't day in the life, like this is just sugarcoating everything in life, and everyone's like, I love how real you are, you're so honest, you're great, and all of this, and I think, what the fuck are you watching? Yeah. And I think, yeah, okay, I aspire to be like you too, because you look like you've got your shit together. However, that's just not real life.
How about that one? I'll say the name to you, but not to them.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right, she did a day in the life once, and she got up, she curled her hair, literally just got out of bed, curled her hair. She has 2 kids. Then she like did a full face of makeup, then went down and did breakfast. I was like, no. Nobody does that.
No one does that.
And I remember having Evie as a newborn thinking, oh, I might start trying to do that. Because that's bad, isn't it?
It's bad influence.
No one has the time to wake up at 6 o'clock.
But then it makes you feel shit as a mum, thinking, oh, she looks like this. I don't
do my hair till 11 o'clock.
I've got my boobs that hang down to my waist. I've got my hair on top of my head, and I've just put wax in my brows. Like, it's just so unrelatable.
Yeah.
It's like, so what have you done to your child for like the past 2 hours for you to get yourself ready to look like that? Have you just sat in front of a tablet? Or have you woken up 2 hours beforehand to get yourself ready? Like, it's just unrealistic, and it gives mums, and mums that watch as well, such like an incorrect, what is it called? Like an incorrect
expectation
of parenthood.
Yeah.
I remember when I was pregnant and I used to watch vloggers, albeit there wasn't as many as there are now, but I used to watch vloggers and think, fuck, being a mum is easy as anything. Like, she does this, she does that.
She's at home all day.
Yeah, she's happy, she's got her makeup on, like she looks great. But in reality, I'd much rather have a smaller amount of numbers and engagement in the comments than I would bigger numbers, and just like for example, Zoe, for Christ's sake, she has viewers and like her comments are just, I love you so much, Zoe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that as a creator.
But people make sure they do like a Primark haul every month.
Yeah.
To get the...
But I think the reason why people are the way they are and why it comes across as disingenuine is for brands. They're the ones that get paid work. They're the ones that are with certain networks, or they're getting paid ads because they don't swear, they don't show the hard times of parenthood. They make it look like it's squeaky clean because that's what a brand is going to want. A brand isn't going to want to come to me when I'm effing and blinded and saying it's alright or it's a bit shit, because they're going to want someone that sells that product. I don't understand how people get brand deals. I looked at someone's Instagram. How many ads she put on her Instagram feed, and I think, how are you doing that? Like, your content is so boring and bland. No personality. And I think, and you're getting paid work. There I am, working my arse off, really enjoying what I do. Same for you. Obviously, I know you're taking a break, but we love what we produce. And then there's people just dead behind the eyes. And I think, why are people getting paid work when we aren't? I just don't get it.
It's like, this is like the college situation all over again. How did Rachel have a boyfriend and we didn't?
It wasn't even Rachel, was it?
No, I can't remember her name.
I can't remember her name.
We called her Rachel because she was so boring. We couldn't think of her name, so I was just Rachel. No offense to any Rachels out there.
Whatever was her name? I think she's married now, you know.
God.
Yeah, honestly, I think she's married.
Why? Opinion on gender neutral.
Yeah, I don't understand what that question means.
It means when you have a baby and you raise them as like gender neutral, not you wear pink, you're a girl.
Such like a Louisa Zisman chat, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. We're raising a bunch of, what does she call them?
Pussies.
No, what does she call them?
I don't know what she calls them. I don't know.
Flowers? I can't remember what she calls
Pansies. I just...
Oh, and it's like the whole saying post person. No, not post person. Not postman.
Post officer.
Post, yeah, like police officer, fire officer.
Not fireman.
Yeah, whereas I still say postman, fireman all the time. I just can't get it out of my head.
But why does it matter?
I know. I
don't see myself any less equal than anyone else. Men are better at some things than what women are, in my opinion.
I just think I'm the least thing to a feminist in the world. Like,
I'm not a
I'm so far from feminist.
Feminism.
Yeah, I'm so far from feminism. You asked me when's baby number 3. Oh.
That leads me on to my link.
Oh yeah.
My last question.
I'm not having another baby.
When are you having baby number 2? Think about extending your family. Baby number 2 on your mind yet? God.
When's baby number 2? Oh,
Is that you asking me as well?
Yeah.
Fucking wring your neck.
When you having baby number 2?
I don't
You're not bored. Pea's at school now. You're not bored.
I get the question all the time about when am I gonna have baby number 2.
You should put in the title baby number 2 ? So
For the viewers.
No, so that everybody who keeps asking you will click on the video to find out, so they can stop asking you.
The amount of questions I get asking when I'm going to have baby number 2 is just unbelievable.
Listen, leave the poor girl alone.
I don't want to be
Her legs
pregnant.
are permanently closed.
Forever.
There's cobwebs down there, okay?
There generally is.
Like, if Neil wants to go down there, he'd need an axe to get through that bush. Because that is just absolutely a no-go zone.
Yeah, it is the no-go zone.
Okay.
It's my zone.
So it's her zone. Stop asking. Shut up on another baby. I'm sick of hearing her moan about it. The end. Did that clear it up for you?
Yeah, pretty much. I think it's one of those things where people assume you have one child, you're gonna have another one, or when you're pregnant and you don't know the sex, or you've got Evie, you've got a girl, so it's like you're trying for a boy.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Same questions.
It's
all
the same
time.
thing.
Did you want another girl?
I get that people are interested, but I just can't see me having another one. I'm too selfish. I like my time to myself. I like my routine.
You like your current situ.
I like my situ at the moment. Financial as well. I can't afford another one. It's just draining. And it's not just like everyone online. I don't get it all the time, but it's like I get questions frequently about baby number 2. But it's also family and friends being like, you get another one soon. Why have I got to have one in the next 2 years? What happens if I do want to have one in the next 10 years?
Yeah.
It's just that constant pressure, and that's one thing I never expected from being a mum.
Yeah, you
never thought it would be a thing where it's like, oh, it's time to pop it out again. You fucking carry it for me then, and you raise it. And
I'll have it when it's 4.
What's the maximum number of subscribers you would want, and could you cope being YouTube famous? For example, getting recognised out and asking you for pictures.
Well, I already get recognised all the time.
I don't have a number that I want. It's never really been anything that I've thought of. I think it's crazy that I've hit 10,000. Like, that's a pretty cool number.
Yeah, me either. I remember just wanting 100.
There's no end goal for YouTube for me. It's not like there's someone I follow on YouTube, or I unsubscribed from her from YouTube, but I still follow her on Instagram. And like she hit 10, she's like, when can I hit 20k?
I was just thinking about when I went to go see Father Christmas.
What?
That bloody elf girl.
Oh yeah.
That was horrible.
Yeah, explain the story, go on.
I went to go see Father Christmas in a garden centre, and this girl was like, oh, you're a YouTuber. And I was like, hi. What did I say?
I can't remember
nice to meet you.
Yeah. How was your day?
Yeah, I was like, you alright? Yeah. Thanks for subscribing.
See, I've never had that. I've never had.
So awkward.
Actually, no, I have. I had that one time in Primark.
That boy.
That boy.
Yeah.
So I actually returned something and exchanged it for Pete's bridesmaid's dress, and he was like, "Oh my god, you're a YouTuber," and I was like.
Like, what'd you say?
And he was like, my mum, I see you on my telly all the time, my mum watches you, and he must have been, what, in 18, 19? And I was like, oh right, like, what the fuck do you say? I was like, oh, I really hope she likes the videos.
I think we'd deal well. Like, I feel like saying to that girl, do you want a selfie? Like, do you want a signature? What do you want?
Yeah, I don't know what I would do. Like,
no.
Because YouTubers say, like, oh, I meet so many of you out on the street. I'm like,
oh my god, how do you cope?
But what did you say? Because I'm such like a standoff person anyway. Person anyway.
I'm such a standoff person. I wouldn't mind meeting people, because I quite like to chat to people. I just wouldn't know what to say.
Because you'll obviously be doing something.
Fancy a selfie?
Yeah, but like say you were at McDonald's, for example, and someone came up to you and they
munching
were like,
on a burger.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're obviously always going to be out doing something. It's not like you just casually walk the streets
I don't know
Norwich.
how Zoe copes.
Fuck that.
She's going down the corner shop.
Well, she doesn't, does she? And that's a sad thing. I wouldn't want that. I couldn't imagine it. Like, yeah, okay, it'd be nice to like meet someone and
it's
be
like even Emily Norris. Just think if you're out and your child is being a little shit.
Yeah, and you've lost your
and
shit.
she knows full well that about 80% of the mums around her probably know who she is.
Yeah.
She can't, like, be herself.
No, I would hate that.
Everybody pretty much knows who she is now.
Oh, especially in the area.
Yeah.
Where she lives. Yeah, I would hate that. I don't have a number of subscribers I would want. As long as I'm happy with what I'm doing, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't have a goal. At one point, I would like to get a plaque. That would be pretty cool. But that's 100,000.
Yeah.
I'm 90k away
I don't think
from
you'd
that.
cope.
I don't think I'm ever going to get that.
But you wouldn't even cope.
I wouldn't
though.
cope with the comments. I'd probably have to
No.
send the comments off.
No.
It's about, well, I'm baby number 4.
Baby number 3?
Yeah, baby number 3. When are you getting another cat?
When are you getting another cat?
It would just, I couldn't handle it.
Oh,
I don't
God.
know. Yeah, and it's like when
Even like the security.
yeah,
So a lot of the time, I think, God, people could quite easily work out where I live.
yeah.
So,
Especially me, like driving around in my car and
Yeah.
stuff when I film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I when it said like, how would you cope? I wouldn't cope. There would be no
No.
coping. I barely cope in day-to-day life anyway.
Barely copes. Just waking up.
Yeah,
doing general shit.
I don't want to wake up when I hear, Mum.
You're just like, I can't cope.
Roll on 7
is too
o'clock.
much.
Yeah. I'm done for the day. Roll on bedtime. Just been a long video.
How long?
I don't know. I've stopped.
You don't have a timer.
It's because I've stopped it 3 times. So probably
Is that the time up there?
yeah, that's second. That's minutes, but I've stopped it 3 times.
Oh my God.
That's what happens when you go on a tangent. It's gonna be a bitch of a video to edit.
Everyone's gonna hate us.
Yeah, they will. But I don't care. I always get anxiety before I post these videos, thinking like what people are gonna think.
It's what it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't.
I'm
really
sure
care.
that we say what everyone else thinks.
Yeah, I like to think so. I like to think that sometimes we like open people's eyes.
I feel like people shouldn't get offended watching our videos though. Like, take everything we say with a pinch of salt. Like, if
Well,
your
what-
name's Rachel out there, please don't like go change your name or anything.
Yeah, no.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But the thing is that how we are on camera
I was
is
like
how we
word
are.
vomit. Ooh.
Yeah. But how we are on camera is how we are in our friendship. We're a lot worse.
We
off
could have
camera.
said a lot.
We are a lot worse off camera.
Yeah.
We have to sort of rein it in a bit.
Like, I haven't even said the C word once. Cunt. There we go. Done it. Feel better now.
I don't condone that language on my channel. I have to bleep that out. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I said Canterbury.
Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video. What video should we do next? You don't do videos on your channel anymore. So
I do.
no, just let me know.
Subscribe to me. I've lost the plot. Yeah.
No pressure for things for Ellie's channel. We wanted to do
Yeah,
that.
don't give me, like, you've all been messaging me
Yeah, no.
saying, when are you coming back? Like, we all miss you so much. Just please stop pressuring me, okay?
We wanted
Okay.
we wanted to recreate our makeup
Yes, I still
on your
wanna do
channel.
that.
We'll do that at some point, probably by the end of the year.
Yeah.
So you don't have a time limit. But leave comments below letting us know what you want us to do on my channel. I just like doing snacks and chats. I
Have
like
you got any
eating.
video ideas for us?
Yeah.
That's another thing they do. Them YouTubers.
Oh, they don't know
What
what
the nick's on.
they don't know what to film, so they're constantly asking.
Yeah. If you've got any ideas, let me know.
I have ideas, but I just don't know if people would like to see
I'll
it.
get you a new one.
Right, we're gonna go. We've got to go and feed our faces and deal with a child.
I'll get you one now.
Shall we say goodbye?
And they'll come in.
Let's go.
Goodbye. Thanks
Bye.
for watching. Bye, Rachel. Love you.